Hey guys, Craig Dweller here. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's doing good. I just wanted to show everybody a product I've started to use the last few months, and I just want to show everybody, if you haven't already seen this. GSI makes a product called the Fairshare Mug, and this is the new version of it. It's the Fairshare 2, Fairshare Mug 2. The original version, which the one I have, it's somewhere on the shores of the Cedar River flow. I forgot it up there last year on a solo trek. So I went to replace it, and I noticed that GSI made a new one now. And the only difference in this one is it has a well, let me just show you. It has a screw top lid, just like the original Fairshare Mug, which is awesome. They're big threads, but it's, you know, when this is full of liquid, it doesn't leak. It's awesome. And the original Fairshare Mug was just, you know, this high carbonate plastic, but what it didn't have is this outer cozy type nylon material, and this new one has a flexible, compressible, you know, hand grabber loop, much like this, which is the GSI coffee mug, which has the same type of handle. This is my favorite mug. You've seen this in videos. It's the plastic with the nice sippy lid. But yeah, it's the same material as this here on the new Fairshare 2 mug. And this comes off a little snap right here. You can see that little snap and a little strap. And that's all there is to it. It comes right off. And it's, like I said, it's just like the original Fairshare, only the original Fairshare had a rigid plastic molded handle that came out like this, that was non-removable. This one just has a little loop to accommodate that ring and the cozy type thing. But it's 32 fluid ounces. It does have, you know, measuring increments on the inside, milliliters in cups, half cups, you know, so for you measuring ingredients or water or whatnot. But yeah, this thing's super cool, super tough, just like the original, but it goes back in this cozy type thing. Little snap here, boom, handle, lid. What I find it good for is rehydrating dehydrated food. Like if I'm on a canoe camping trip, if I want to hydrate pretty much anything, I can put it in here, put the lid on it, throw it in a bag, and by the time I get to my lunch spot or wherever, whether it be oatmeal, breakfast, or any kind of food, not only keeps things cold but hot for a pretty good time. And you just get to where you're at and chow down. And another thing I like about this is my GSI mug. It fits down inside there, and I'm still able to get the screw lid on, which is super cool. It makes for a nice, compact eating system, basically. And another thing I like to do with this Fairshare 2 is to eat out of it. If I bring some potatoes, carrots, make a stew type thing on the trail in a pot, I can transfer it to this, put the lid on, keep it hot till I'm ready to eat, or eat right out of this, which is really kind of nice. And if there's any leftovers, of course, you put the lid on and you eat it later. But yeah, I like how that fits down in there. It's a good little system. So you got the mug here, and the Fairshare 2 here. Fits inside, like I said, same kind of handle. And the good thing about these handles, especially backpacking, not that I would really use this. I haven't used this Fairshare 2 backpacking yet, but it will, because of the handle. You know, it's not molded rigid, keeping it away from things. It compresses so you can fit this down in a side pocket or within your pack without the handle sticking out. So that's awesome. Yeah, so anyway, I love this product. It's great. It's really good. And you can get one of these most anywhere for 15, 16 bucks. I think it's a good investment. So anyway, that's the Fairshare 2 mug, I guess you'd call it, but it's a lot bigger than a mug. Makes one hell of a cup of coffee. If you don't want to, you know, boil 2 cups, you know, 2 setups for coffee, you can just make one big ass coffee in the morning. Again, I don't use this backpacking, but for canoe camping, this along with a cold steel frying pan and maybe my tea kettle and I'm good to go, man. I can boil water for this or anything about this, including the mug. And I can fry up fish. I can do whatever. Mountain house. Yeah. Anyway, all right. I'm waffling now, as they say in the UK. I'm waffling, but I'm done waffling. I just want to show you this again. It's the GSI Fairshare 2 mug. Good product. Thanks. Peace.